Guys, I'm just so sorry. We were so many on this live and it just crashed. I am just so sorry, man. Everything just froze. I could see you guys were still riding here. Yes, I love Scotch. Yes, yes. We're back. We crashed after 42 minutes. Hi, Paul Staten. Hello. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Almost everybody's gone. But it just crashed. Everything just froze. So, oh man, there was so much stuff that just disappeared, and I think the video is gone. Also, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Let me just see over here if we still have. I mean, it got streamed. I have to upload the video. Maybe what we had, what we talked about this video, maybe it will just be deleted. I'm not sure, guys. Mm, I want to read everything here. Yeah. Well, that's sad. 61 people was live. Now we're back and we are 6 people live. Yeah, 10% is back. I am so sorry, man. It's not a tumor. Yeah, you're right. You broke the matrix. Yeah, I don't know what happened, guys. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. But I just don't want to end the video with a crash. So I just, opened as soon as I could. Let me see. We have some messages over here. Let me see, guys. Yeah. Turbo fire. Wow, man. Let me see. Where was the thread with the? May I ask one question? Yes, you may. Um, let's just see this, guys. Are we still? Yeah, you guys are still here. Let's just. I'm just gonna read this. Control AA worked. I'm back. Oh man. uh, okay, let's just read this. Okay. May I ask one question? What is up with these 060 accelerator cards? 500 euro for a card without CPU. Yeah, that's the Warp 1260. It costs 500 without CPU. Or what? Listen to this, guys. 500 euro for a card without CPU. That's the Warp card. And read this. Or 800 to 900 for a Blizzard 1260. Do they cost that much? Whoa. Then the Terrible Fire for 250 euros. Then it gives much more sense, man. I didn't know the Blizzard cards did cost that much. Amiga Marcel, love that guy. He's the admin of this page. My thoughts for 95% of us overkill, yes, and 50% of the buyers are part of that 95%. This is for porn only. Yeah. Now you guys know why I love this guy. Oh. The chopper broke quickly, yes. Yep, 500 for a card. Low availability, low production, low run. Yeah. Ironically, the terrible Far 1260 has more press than ever. Yes, you know, I mean, the thing that's going on right now about the 1260. I mean, as we had John that builds these Chucky gang, John, that sells these cards. He wouldn't tell about the price, and he said that he can't build many of them because he doesn't have the time, and that's perfectly fine. I fully understand that. Um, Let me see. I still own my original Blizzard 1260. Love it and won't. Yeah, it's a real nice card, man. Warp 1260 is not just accelerator. USB art. Yeah. Dude, that's right. I'm lucky. I have one of these warp cards, and guys, they're just amazing. Okay. Last year about the warp card, I'm still getting questions. Last year at the end of 2020, here on Commodore Amiga page, it was written that a lot of pictures, and the the card would come out about Christmas, and then they didn't get released. So every day people are asking, have you heard anything? Where are the Warp 1260 cards? No, I have not heard anything, guys. I'm also waiting. I hope they will be released soon, the Warp 1260 cards. Um, I actually don't know when they will be coming out, but I can tell you one thing. I have used my 1260 cards, a Warp 1260 card for it's soon about a year now, and my card runs at 105 megahertz, and digital video out, all the RAM, everything. It runs amazing. Get on the list, buy that card. I love the Warp card, man. I have used it for a year now, and it's such an amazing card, man. Let me see. 500, not bad value. For the Warp card, you're absolutely right, man. Damien, greetings to everyone. Damien, welcome. We made the part one. We crashed, so this is just to recoup and say goodbye to everybody. this part is gonna end really, really soon. Postain here writes, be ready for articles on the tech sites in the next 30 to 60 days. You will see headlines like, now you can get a cheap blah blah blah. Yeah, right. Dude, in 2021, nobody reads articles. Nobody reads, man. Come on. Maybe some old people read. People won't read. People want videos. People want to sit back, don't use their head, just like me, and just see a video. I don't want to go and read articles. That's boring, man. That's so 1998. Nobody's going to read. The Bird Handler. Retro Django should have 5 cards from Chucky. Yeah. Dude, if I like this, I will buy 5 of them. You know how it is. I just asked Chucky if I could buy one for review, and he said no. The 10 cards are already sold, so yeah. Maybe if we get another batch from John or someone else, it's not important. Posted written by a 21-year-old person that only knows about Windows 10 gaming and RGB LED lights. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. The bird handler. The bird handler writes, he doesn't want to release for review as he is scared. Warp 1260 100 megahertz. Yeah. Oh man, I love my warp card. It's such an. I don't know how many warp cards are out there, but According to the CS guys, Caesar, I think I got one of the first cards made, man. Um, Let me see, Damien, late notification from YouTube. Oh man, yeah, I know how it is. Posting, I know people are lazy. People are lazy. No one wants to read anymore, okay? Everything has to be fit, man. Is this live or a replay? Matt, this is live, man. This is live. This is live. How is your son, man? It's because part one it just got cut. I don't know why. What happened? It just crashed, man. We were too many users in here. That's why. Video killed the article star. Yeah. Ray Palmer, Retro Django. What's your view on the V1200? Is that the vampire? Big Bucks Amiga slaps Matt. Yeah, he need to slap him. He can see somewhere that this is live stream, man. Come on, Matt. Matt is sleeping, man. He got too many beers. My son is great. I bought him an Amiga 500 and he's only 14 months old. Yeah. Ray Palmer. Yes, the Vampire 1200. Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? I actually made a video. Um, Ray. I made a video called. Let me see. Retro Django Vampire. Here you go, sir. So I made this video for when was it? When was it? September 4th, 2019. I made a video about the vampire, as you can see on my Amiga 600. It's a long time ago. Let me be honest. Since the video, I haven't used the vampire. I I haven't used it. Sorry. um, you can watch this video where I tested, and it, as I remember, it worked fine. It crashed a few times. It had some issues with no HDMI out when you want to play classic games, and there were some stuff that irritated me. I don't remember now, but yeah, I have tested it and I haven't used it. About the Vampire 1200. Now, my thoughts. If you want to buy a Vampire and put it in your Amiga, it accelerates, but it takes over your Amiga in a way that I really can't explain. The Amiga feeling disappears. Um, this is something many people says, but still, I mean, the Vampire card, it gives so much boost, so much performance for. Now that Vampire card in the Amiga 600, I didn't buy it, so I don't know what it costs. But my opinion, it's money dash value. You get a lot of for your money buying the Vampire card. Yes, it takes over your Amiga, but you have to be a guy that doesn't mind emulating. Emulating doesn't have to irritate you. Some calls it emulating, some calls it simulating, uh, whatever. It's on FPGA, but it works fine. But I'm just a sucker for the old Motorola 68000 CPU. So I use my Warp 1260. Before that, I used the ACA 030 processor cards. The only thing I would never buy was actually the standalone Vampire cards. For me, if it's standalone, then it just removes everything Amiga, and then you can just buy a 35 euro Raspberry Pi and emulate that way. So my thoughts, right now, if you can't get no old 60 cards, what does the Vampire cost, man? 300? I don't know. I think it cost 300 euros. I think for the price, it's a nice card. Okay, I have nothing against the Vampire cards. That's just my opinion. Okay, so what's the best way to get 060, 080? Dude, there is nothing that's called. We don't have nothing that's called 080. Speed on Amiga 1200 today or Vampire? The best way. It's not the best way, man, because the Vampire is emulating or simulating, whatever you want to call it. The best way, I mean easiest. Yes, 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 yes. No, wait, 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 wait. The Vampire, you have to be on a list and you have to wait 9 months and still wait. There's a big, big list, man. If you can't just order a Vampire and get it in a month, no way. The Bird Handler. Watch, you might get copyright strikes from this guy, Retro Dingo. Dude, the Bird Handler, I'm loving your comments, man. They're slime. Why us? There are someone who have made a video about Vampire 1200 running without Coffin OS. Okay. Are there any chances for Vampire 600 to be released again? Don't know. If the Vampire producing guys are on Facebook, then if you know their names, then we can go in and invite them, just like we did invite John, and he came into this live video. So if you guys know what their name is, I can just invite them, man. Okay, what do you think of the Bird Handler? What do you think about the next gen, like X5000? Okay, I have never tried them. I have no history, no nostalgic attachments like I have with the Amigas. So nothing that I have interest of. Also, some of you guys are writing. I have an Amiga 4000 TX. Some of you guys are writing upgraded, put in PC cards, PC graphic card, PC audio card. But you know what? At the end of the day, that Amiga 4000 with all the PC upgrades will just end up being an old, slow, stinky PC. Okay, so I will never do that. I will just keep it as an Amiga and just enjoy it as an Amiga. So the new stuff, I know nothing about them. Um, and frankly, I have no interest. But if you do, I fully respect that, of course. But I don't know them. I love the Amiga because of that history it has, because of our childhood. Okay, Hucky, he says, I have a V1200. It's amazing. Dude, good for you. Nice. Okay, how much did it cost, Hucky? That V1200, how much did it cost and how long did you wait to get it? Boston, he says, I know Motorola did not make 080, however, Apollo team created the 080 core. You mean the name? Yes, you're right. Oh, Yuko Bostrom. Hello, my friend. Yuko is my top supporter on my Patreon page. He's just pure happiness level. I love that guy. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you. Yuko. Okay. Retro Panic. What a great username. FPGA is hardware and no emulator. Don't get me started on all this. FPGA is hardware and no emulator. No emulator. Emulator is simulator. Okay, let's call it simulator. I think, yeah, it's not Amiga pure, but okay. But I will buy a Turbo Fire 1260
have also V4SA. Okay, similar emulator is not important. It tries to emulate an Amiga. You're writing you want to buy a 1260. Yeah, well, good luck. We had John in here for some minutes ago, and he made 10, and he's making 10 more. And yeah, um, unless other people are starting to building them, I don't know. So Ray, he says, let me just do this. I think that the development of the V1200 is where the delays are happening since the FPGA and recent part supply may be hard to come by. Yes, and Corona doesn't help that situation. Hockey, it's a FPGA recreation of the 68K, not simulation. Okay, if we have asked 50 guys about the vampire emulation, simulation, recreation, we will get 49 different answers. Okay, my vampire doesn't work fully compatible with all the Amiga stuff that I have tried. Okay, it simulates, it recreates whatever, but it's not as compatible as the real deal. Let me just make that clear. Again, I have nothing against them. If you have a Power PC card, you can try Amiga OS 4. I actually have a video where I test 68060 Revision 6 CPUs with a Power PC card from Blizzard, I think it was, but nothing that interested me, guys. Um, it's something I had back then. I mean, when I was a kid, I heard about the 030, 040, 060. It was, but yeah, nothing after that. Postain says, true, emulation is software. FPGA is real hardware. It is exactly what 60 clone is compared to a Commodore produced Commodore. Yeah, okay. Don't know what that is. Retro Panic, sorry, mean also no simulator. Okay. Um, okay, I was lucky. I got mine right at the start. 3 months. Okay, that was fast, man. 3 months, and it was 450 euro. Okay, so 450 euro for a Vampire 1200 accelerator card. I would say still. I thought they cost 300, but still for 450 you will get a lot of power for your Amigas, man. I would say go ahead, buy. I mean, it's it's a lot of fun for that money. Let's just write. Let's write here, guys, that we're back. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, we crashed. Back again with oh, part 2. Come in and join us. Bam! Okay, let me see. But others now waiting 12 months or more. Yes, man, Terrible Fire, it's done. And Warp, we're waiting. And Warp Cards, 1 year list. Yeah. Retro Panic, how is your Terrible Fire 12? I'm not getting a Terrible Fire. I have no Terrible Fire products. Never had them. Um, I have nothing on the way. I asked John if he wants to build me one, and he said that he didn't have the time. So yeah, I don't have it. But if he makes another batch, I will buy one of them so I can show it on my YouTube channel. The bird handler. See you later, amigas. Gonna put a shrimp on the barbie. Thanks for a great comments, guys. The bird handler. I hope I will see you on the next one. Ray Palmer, he says, in my opinion, I think the Vampire is probably too fast for original Amiga chips and has some issues there. Well, my V600 was not that compatible. That's just my experience. It was fast, man. V600 is 350 euro. I'm telling you, that's a lot of speed for the money. Yuko, he took his message back. Okay. Posting Ray, yep. For gaming, you don't need Vampire. However, it is perfect for office tasks. Office task on an Amiga in 2021. Why? Why? Gives no. It makes no sense, my friend. Office task on an Amiga. Okay, well, I like the Vampire card for watching demos and stuff like that. That's great, man. Love it. V4 and V1200 both cost the same, I think. So it will be, 450 euros. I think the V4 is the standalone one. That one is just not interesting for me. Again, if I should have a standalone one, I would just buy a cheap Raspberry Pi, man. Because you just lose the Amiga feeling. The bird handler, he's still here. FPGA software controls the state of the chip. Real hardware controls the state of the hardware. Okay, guys, it's really not important if it's simulating, emulating. You all know what it is. FPGA is software simulated hardware that you code. The hardware to do instructions, so it is both. Yeah, well said, Yuko. Hockey, he has a great comment here, man. Whatever it is, I love my vampire. That's great, man. More power to you. If you enjoy it, then I'm happy for you, man. Absolutely. Hockey hints, and what about the new accelerator called Buffy? Haven't heard about Buffy. Big Box Amiga, he writes, I use my Vampire 600 to listen to MP3s and other things like gaming and demos. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Posting, he says, yes, office tasks. Okay. For those that want to use a single user monolith system, just as writers are still using MS-DOS based systems for writing books on. Do they do that? I didn't know that. Yeah. I mean, how many people in 2021 uses Amiga as a single computer in their homes? Come on. Posting in 10 people or what? Uh, Let me see here. Ray Palmer, he says, wonders how many yeah, wonders how many had towerized their Amigas in the past. I had one of mine put into a tower and have a Zorro 3 slots and SCSI ports. You know what? This guy posting here, he has actually built his Amiga 500 in a PC case, so I know he's doing it. um, Look it up. Game of Thrones. You know what? Obscure, non-selling line of books. Okay, so Game of Thrones is written on a MS-DOS machine. Okay, great stuff. I didn't know that. You're right. Yeah, that. Okay, fair enough. This is the Commodore Amiga group in UK. Let's just scroll down. Maybe we have some terrible fun stuff there. Let's see. What's this? This is not Amiga. Simon the Sorcerer. Oh, we have a lot of Commodore 64 stuff here, man. 1200. I'm looking at the 1260. No, this is Amiga and Commodore 64, so I think we have to look at the biggest site online, and it's this one. Um, this is the latest. Let's see. Oh, look at the colors. Should they be like that? Moonstone, the board game. Oh man, Blizzard cards 900 euros. It's it's crazy. Someone says just use a Raspberry Pi 4, man. It's cheaper. What's this? The 1000 MIPS, 68,000. Oh, Buffy Accelerator, you guys, you just wrote about it and it's just here, man. Okay, that's crazy. That's me. Let me see, nothing else, man. Apollo 1200. I really don't understand people putting in well, I don't know what they cost, but you can buy new PSUs for peanuts, man. Small form factor, just put it in, ready to go. I think it costs 30, 35 euros, and then you're ready with brand new, compact, small box with everything just built for you. I don't think. I think it's the only thread that we looked at on part one. This one about the 1260. I mean, yeah, as just as we said in part one of this episode two of Amiga Drama, they were shut down. Everything was just lost and stopped. And then all of a sudden, we have the Treble Fire 1260 cards, and it's actually great that John is one of the guys that builds it. That I like it. It's better than nothing, right? But if he or someone else makes another batch, I will ask if I can buy one so I can share it with you guys. I'm not gonna use it because I have better cards. Look at this, guys. It's the Turbo Fire 1260. Great stuff. Whoa. Where do I read to? Uh, Yuko, he says, well, I love my Amiga 4000 with 040. It's fine, but it needs some love for the perfect. Dude, give it a lot of love. I also have 040. I have Cyberstorm MK2 040. It's fine. My 040s run a bit hot and not that compatible with gaming. Oh my god, gaming and 040 they crash. Uh, I think the sweet spot is 030 for gaming. Somebody loves the Commodore 64. Good for you, buddy. Stephen, he writes, Commodore and Amiga was loved in the United Kingdom. Yes, also in Denmark. I'm from Denmark. I'm born here. And dude, Denmark was just a Commodore country. Was everywhere. Thanks for mentioning my video. I have to apologize for my XT. Okay. And Germany here. Oh, hello, Germany. Extremely bad English in advance. No, okay, okay. Oh, it's okay. Dude, my English sucks. Come on. um. Let me see. Spectrum 128K. Okay. Ray Palmer says, does Enforcer help with games on the 040? I have the Commodore Standard 040. Yeah, that's the 3640. Björn, yes. Hi together. Wish you a great Amiga Drama weekend. Thanks, Björn. You too, my friend. You too. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, at part one, we crashed. So sad, but it happened. But we talked about Amiga Drama, about the Turbo Fire 1260 card, and as we learned, the builder of the card, that not the designer, John, he builds them and sells them. He is gonna sell 20 of them. We don't know if more is going to be made, but I mean, when he has the time, why not? So I just went in here to, say goodbye the proper way instead of the crash. So again, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you found more about the Terrible Fire cards, not about the selling price right now, but yeah, it is what it is, guys. It will come out sometime. So I want to say thank you for each and one of you to joining the live stream and writing on the comments. It's always fun, guys. It's always fun. So I wish you a great, great day out there. See you, Retro Jingo. Yeah, see you, my friends. See you. Have a great day out there, guys. I'm shutting it down the proper way this time. And I hope to see you on Amiga Drama Rama Part 3, Episode 3, someday. Bye.